Standard 7 History. The Marathas Protectors of the Nation. After Bajirao won, Shahu Maharaj appointed his son Balaji Bajirao alias Nana Sahib the Peshwa. Following the invasion of Nadir Shah, there was instability in Delhi. In these circumstances, Nana Sahib tried to stabilize the Maratha rule in the north. Ahmad Shah Abdali posed a challenge to Marathas at Panipat. We shall learn about these developments in this chapter. Situations in the north. The region to the northwest of Ayodhya province at the foothills of the Himalayas was called Rohilkhand in the 18th century. The Pathans, who had migrated from Afghanistan, had settled in this region. Means the invader who were coming from Afghanistan, they were settling in this region. The Rohillas had brought havoc in the Doab region of the Ganga and Yamuna rivers. The Nawab of Ayodhya invited the Marathas to subdue the Rohillas, means to invade the Rohillas, and the Marathas chastised the Rohillas. Conflict with the Afghans. Ahmad Shah Abdali, the ruler of the Afghanistan, was attracted by the riches of India. He marched on the Punjab in 1751 CE and there was anarchy in the Mughal territory. The Mughals were facing the threat of Abdali's invasion. In these circumstances, the Mughals found it necessary for their own protection to seek the help of Marathas. The emperor was sure of Maratha strength and integrity. There was no other power strong enough to protect Delhi. Therefore, the emperor entered into a treaty with the Marathas in April 1752. According to this treaty, the Marathas agreed to protect the Mughal from enemies like the Rohillas, the Jats, and the Rajputs. Raghunath Rao, brother of the Peshwa Nana Sahib, accompanied by Jayappa Shinde and Mallarao Holkar, undertook the campaign of North India to combat Abdali. The local rulers in the north saw the Marathas from the south as their competitors. They did not take into account the broad vision of the Marathas and remained neutral. Offering no help to the Marathas, they did not like the Maratha supremacy and interventions in the Delhi court. Surajmal Jat and Rani Kishori were the only ones who helped the Marathas wounded in the Battle of Panipat. Also, some of the orthodox sects in the north saw Marathas as people belonging to other religions. They too left aside the broad vision of the Marathas. They persuaded Abdali to invade India with a view to reducing the Maratha might. They expected that Abdali would defeat the Marathas and drive them away back to the south beyond the river Narmada. The Marathas standard on Attock. Najib Khan was a Rohilla chief. He found it hard to tolerate the Maratha supremacy in the north. At the behest of Najib Khan, Abdali invaded India again. This was the fifth time he had invaded India. He captured Delhi. He returned to Afghanistan with a huge booty. Raghunath Rao and Mallarao Holkar marched to the north again. They captured Delhi and then, driving out Abdali's officers, they captured the Punjab. The Marathas pursued Abdali's soldier right up to the Attock in 1758 CE. The Maratha standard was raised at Attock. Attock is in present-day Pakistan. From Attock, the Marathas pushed the campaign up to Peshawar. However, they did not make proper arrangements to look after this newly conquered territory. Dattaji's valor. To get a firm hold over the Punjab and to crush Najib Khan, the Peshwa sent Dattaji Shinde and Janakoji Shinde to the north. Dattaji went to the north. Keeping the Dattaji engaged in negotiations, Najib Khan established contacts with Abdali. He requested Abdali to invade India once again. Sadashivrao Bhau. Nana Sahib sent his cousin Sadashivrao Bhau and eldest son Vishwas Rao to the north to crush Abdali. Sadashivrao Bhau was Chimaji Appa's son. He had with him a huge army and powerful artillery. Ibrahim Khan Gadi was the chief of the artillery. He had defeated the Nizam in the Battle of Udgir in 1760 CE on the strength of this artillery. Thank you.